Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your continued support. Hopefully I will stay in one place. My chair is literally just broken, so if I disappear out of shot at any moment then you'll know what's happened, but hopefully I will make it to the end of the video. Today I'm going to be talking about LCWRA because as you know, the LCWRA means that you are unable to work and you are not told to look for work, you're not expected to look for work or anything like that. However, I don't know whether this is Pat McFadden's idea. I think it's actually come out earlier than this with Liz Kendall, but it looks as though they're now trying to push people into volunteering to look for work, and by doing this they're going to try and give people certain skills, not like the guy in Taken, but certain skills that they think will help people to get jobs if they want to. Now this is voluntary, but we all know what the government are like and what other governments have been like in the past, so maybe they'll move to make this compulsory eventually, maybe, I don't know. But I guess it depends on what the uptake is going to be and how they decide to deal with LCWRA in the future. But I'm going to show you the article so you can take a look at it, and then you can let me know down in the comments what you think. Let's take a look. DWP increases job support for thousands with these common medical conditions. The Department for Work and Pensions has revealed plans to offer skills and employment support to tens of thousands of individuals with mental health conditions, bad backs or high blood pressure. This comes as a result of the redeployment of 1,000 specialist job centre staff to assist those on sickness benefits. The DWP stated that this redeployment will provide voluntary assistance to universal credit recipients who are not required to seek work or engage with job help due to their condition, making the first ever national initiative to support this group. These work coaches, known as Pathways to Work Advisors, are now stationed in every job centre across Scotland, England and Wales. This fulfils the commitment made by the UK government in March to intensify efforts to get more people into work. At the end of this financial year, April the 5th, 2026, the DWP aims to assist 65,000 people with limited capability for work and work-related activity, or LCWRA. These specialists will collaborate with claimants to overcome obstacles to work and guide them towards additional employment and skills services. These include IT and HGV driving, UK government-funded Connect to Work support, or on-the-job training in key sectors such as construction and hospitality, reports the Daily Record. Recent figures reveal approximately 2.2 million people are claiming the country's primary benefit, deemed too unwell to work and have been abandoned without assistance or guidance, with roughly 1.3 million due to mental health issues and 900,000 suffering from bad back pain, arthritis and other musculoskeletal ailments. Work and Pension Secretary Pat McFadden has said 2 million people stuck on benefits with no opportunities, no help and no prospects is the shocking inheritance we must tackle. I'm determined to give people the skills they need to thrive in a modern economy and help them move into good, secure jobs. These dedicated staff are key to unlocking work for tens of thousands of people as we get on with our plan to get Britain working, ensure our welfare system is fit for the future and deliver economic growth as part of our plan for change. The offer is voluntary and will be extended to LCWRA claimants through their Universal Credit Journal with bespoke appointments scheduled monthly. DWP revealed that over 10,000 people have already accepted the offer, with thousands more anticipated in the upcoming weeks. Now I just want to point out, because I didn't read that last bit, but people with severe conditions, part of the severe group of things that they talk about, the severe criteria, those people will not be contacted. So just put that thing out there for any of you guys who are in that category. However, I see a problem with this, and the reason why I see a problem with it is because these people have been given LCWRA after significant issues with the DWP, assessments, interviews, medical evidence and things like this. They have been deemed too unwell to work. So my concern is that although this is voluntary, and it is voluntary at the moment, maybe this will be the prelude to going further with it, to maybe try to push it for certain aspects And the other thing that gets me is that they're going to be doing things like HGV driving, bricklaying. You know, these are people who have, you know, some of these people have back problems. Some of these people have arthritis. How are they going to be able to do HGV driving and bricklaying? No, I'm sure that's not what they're going to do. But, you know, it just seems that the way they've worded that suggests to me that they're going to try and get people with, you know, back issues working on a building site, something like that. Anyway, so I do have issues with this because, first of all, it will scare people. You know, they'll get this email or they'll get this message or a letter or however it comes through, and it will say, you know, would you like to go to work? Would you like to do a skills course? Would you like to learn how to do certain things to maybe get back to work? And people are going to see this as a push, you know, that they're being pushed back into work when they might not necessarily be able to or be ready to. And I think that you know, there are lots of problems associated with this. LCWRA is there to protect people who can't work. So by trying to incentivize them to go back into work, to me seems a little bit of a concern. But anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Please do let me know what you think about all of this. Also, please do subscribe if you've got this far to help push the channel forward. And I'll see you next time.